ZabE here today with another ZabE Rocks. Today we're going to do a challenge. That's what I did for my students anyway. We're going to be able to take this index card and turn it into a necklace. It's very curious to watch all the different ideas that come up. Some cut in circles. Anyway, good times, good times. So you can offer this project up as a challenge, or you could show the class and definitely demonstrate how to do it. And that's what I'm going to do. I have the older kids, the 7th and 8th graders were able to figure it. It took about a half an hour, and they finally got there. So that was good. So if you take an index card, and there's a smaller index card, and there's a little bit bigger index card, you can take an envelope, you can take a piece of paper. Here's what we do. You take your index card, and you're going to fold it in half. Even smaller. Now, how am I going to get my neck in there? The eyes were big. So, on the first where you folded it, you're going to take and you're going to make some cuts. And I'm going to say they're probably about a half an inch, maybe a little bit. Yeah, let's say half an inch between each cut. Because after you make all of these cuts, we're going to flip it over, and then we're going to cut from the other direction. You can also get some different color index cards, which is fun, and that way everybody has a different color necklace at the end of the project. Okay, so now I have all those cuts, and you can see it's flippy. So now I'm going to turn it over the other way, and then I'm going to cut once again, but I'm just going to go in between those cuts, never going to the end, but close. And then we do that all the way down. So once you know the trick on how to do this, it's pretty easy to do. But when you don't know, it's a real stumper. You got to really think about this. I did have success. One of my students noodled it through. And then my younger kids, I showed how, and then they were all taken. And I ended up with a plethora of necklaces that day. Okay, so now this is what I have going on, like little wishbones. So now our next step is to come along and cut the first folded side where the fold is. And then we're going to cut the tops. Now you can just snip them off, but I go underneath and cut each one. But you do not want to cut the ends. So the last two leave solid. All right, here we go. First snip. And also, sometimes some scissors work better than others for this. I have some that are thinner at the top, and that was very helpful. But it's a great little project, you know, not much required. A pair of scissors, an index card, or some kind of piece of paper. I think the index card is nice because when you unfold it, it still has a little heft to it so it doesn't rip. You know, my envelope project did all right. I had to try it out before I sprung it on the kids. Okay, so now I've snipped all of those, and then I'm just going to open gently, and then I'm going to keep opening, and there we have it. A necklace. All the way together, one solid circle. Let me start with the adorning. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. But it's really fun when you get a bunch of kids that have made the necklace and then they're all running around wearing them. And, you know, we're feeling pretty cool because we figured it out. All right. Well, I hope you like this challenge. Simple, easy. I'd say 5th grade and up. All you need, index card, scissors, a little patience. All right, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please give me a like, a subscribe, and a share. Yes, please. All right, everyone. Enjoy the day. Bye.